Hey guys, Triple B here. So we're back for another one of our Meta Mondays. Today we're trying out the deck list that actually won the recent regionals in Perth. That was piloted by Pokemon Manaphy B. So actually just got a link for his Twitter down below. Deck's courtesy of him. I'm not going to take any credit for this because it's literally card for card what he came in first with at the regional event. It is a Arceus Inteleon build, so we've got 4-3 line of Arceus VSTAR, pretty solid card, self-explanatory. Give it a quick look though, just in case you're new to the game. So it's got Trinity Nova, does 200 damage. Search your deck for up to 3 basic energy cards and attach them to your Pokemon B in any way that you like, then shuffle your deck. So solid damage, helps accelerate energy. Overall, solid card. Been dominating a lot on the ladder recently. And it has a Starburst ability that you can use once per game, as it is the V-Star power. Lets you search your deck for any 2 cards and put them into your hand. So if you need energy, if you need a supporter, if you need a Pokemon, get it that way. It does evolve from Arceus V, has essentially just a bit of a nerfed version of the attack, Trinity Charge. Search your deck for up to 3 basic energy cards, attach them to your Pokemon B in any way you like. Doesn't do any damage though. And then for 3 colorless energy, Power Edge for 130 damage, just a straight attack. Does run at 1 copy of Dunsparce, takes away our fighting weakness, so for the Urshifu matchups, very handy, as well as protecting against Galarian Zapdos V. 1 copy of Manaphy, just to help out against the Jolteon matchup and the Rapid Strike Urshifu matchup. Takes away the ability for your opponent to hit the bench. Pretty handy. 4 copies of Sobble, keep calling. Search your deck for 3 basic Rapid Strike Pokemon. Sobble is a Rapid Strike Pokemon, so you're essentially just setting up your Sobbles on the bench to then evolve into Drizzile with the Shady Dealings ability to search for your trainer cards that you need. Evolves into Inteleon, Rapid Strike, so you can put 2 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon, and the Inteleon with Shady Dealings to look for 2 trainer cards from your deck. Sure, you've all seen this deck quite a bit, but just giving it a run through for you. The kind of handy cards that are in this list you don't see played a lot are the Cross Switcher. So it's got 2 copies of that. It's essentially like Guzma, which we used to have in the Sun and Moon era. Your opponent switches their active with one of their bench, and if they do that, you switch your active with one of your bench. Trade-off being you do need to have 2 copies of it though, like when we had Custom Catcher. So it was Gust as an item, but you needed to have 2 in your hand. This, it's like Guzma instead of like Boss, but you need 2 in your hand. It does also run a copy of Echoing Horn, so combos pretty nicely with those cross switchers as well as Boss. A lot of the times with Arceus, you're attaching double turbo energy, so it's taking your damage output down from 200 down to 180. So being able to use Echoing Horn, it gives us the ability to get things like Crobat V back from their discard, pop it on the bench, we can gust it up, hit that 180 into it, and take 2 prizes. Pretty handy card to have. Also, if they're trying to just run away and not take the full hit, since it is very much a 2-hit meta at the moment, having all that gust, bring things back, pretty handy. Also having Echoing Horn so that when we do 2-shot something, the V, now it's in the discard, we bring it right back with Echoing Horn because, hey, maybe we have no double turbo energy attached to our Arceus, attach a Choice Belt, bring back their Arceus from their discard, gust it up, knock it out. 3 copies of Evolution Incense, 3 copies of Level Ball, 1 Ordinary Rod lets us get energy and Pokemon back. They're killing our Manaphy or they're killing our Dunsparce, can be very handy to be able to get those back. That's where the Rod really comes in. 1 copy of Pal Pad, since we do have a lot of cards that are one-offs in the deck. So Avery being a one-off, Marnie being a one-off, Research being a one-off, pretty helpful to be able to get those back. And even just Boss's orders, it's pretty nice to be able to get that back. We can always Pal Pad, evolve into Drizzile, get the exact supporter that we need for a second chance. 4 copies of Quick Ball, 2 copies of Scoop Up Net. It's a little bit low, but it gets the job done. 2 Ultra Ball, 1 Collapsed Stadium can be pretty helpful against certain matchups. So maybe you run into Eternatus or Malamar, things like that. Being able to limit their bench is pretty helpful. Or if your opponent just overbenches with things like Sobble, just being able to knock it down a little bit can help. 1 copy of Path to the Peak. Once we get Arceus's ability off, we don't have anything else with abilities, so just being able to throw this down to kind of counterplay against the opponent's Arceus if we're running into one, or turning off their Crobats, things like that, very helpful. Avery, similar to Collapsed Stadium, just being able to hurt their bench space, pretty nice. And I feel like the rest of the cards are pretty self-explanatory here. Boss, Cheren's Care, we take a hit, we scoop ourselves back up. Marnie doing a little bit of hand disruption and draw power. Melony, being able to attach one of our many water energies from the discard, and then just being able to attach double turbo energy to quickly get an Arceus online, super handy. And we do have 2 copies of the Capture Energy, which actually really helps getting a secondary Arceus setup or another Sobble setup. All right, well, that's pretty much the deck list right there. Again, another shout out to Pokemon Manaphy B. Congrats on winning the regionals. And yeah, we'll jump on ladder and see how we go. McDonald's hash browns too. I had them, would have been 2 weeks ago. Yeah, because there's pre-release this last weekend and the one before. We'll just say I had a few too many silly sodas the night before. And the place I went to for the pre-release, I had to go on a train ride for like 45 minutes. So I just went by Macca's, grabbed 4 hash browns and a coffee, and just smashed them there. It was an interesting day. I got a few hits from the pre-release though. I don't think I've shown you these yet. So the most frequent one, I got the Radiant Halucha and the Palkia V-Star, which pretty happy about that one. What's the other one I got? I got the Starmie V and Character Rare Starmie V as well, which I'm pretty happy about. Those are currently sleeved in a deck. The best Pokemon ever? Yeah, I thought you'd like that one. I had 2 copies of it actually. But yeah, those ones are just out because I meant to put them in my binder. This bird. I feel like they've done him dirty though with the cards. Like he hasn't really gotten one that's like solid. They've never been necessarily bad, but they're not like, hey, you need this in your deck. Like even the Radiant one, it's like solid card if it didn't say VMAX. Like if it was just your Pokemon do 30 extra damage to your opponent's Vs, lost it. The fact that it specifies VMAX when like they're kind of weaning off those. Like yeah, we just got what, Heatran VMAX and Machamp VMAX. And then next set we're getting Melmetal VMAX? Like they haven't completely given up on it, but let's do that. Tempted to hang on to that Echoing Horn because we could just like knock out that bat. But I feel like we've got to go Quick Ball, get rid of the horn, get a Sobble. What many Drizzile do we have? Get a Sobble and then Quick Ball away the other Drizzile to get the Dunsparce, just so he doesn't one-shot our Arceus turn 2. It's got Urshifu, which is a little scary. Yeah. Well, and even like the Radiant ones. Like I don't know if I would say it's good, but it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. Like it's got its place, but I feel like it'll be, as far as the Radiants go, it'll be kind of like the fringe one. Because like Greninja is just broken. The playtesting that we've done with it so far, like being able to snipe 2 Drizziles off your opponent's bench is a little bit broken. He didn't? Didn't he? Ah, nice. So you get 2 of your favorites in one set as shinies. That's pretty solid. Okay. What is the play here? We Drizzile. That's not cool, man. Okay, I guess we Drizzile for Collapsed Stadium. Corviknight's pretty cool. Corviknight's pretty cool. Alright, well, he's very well set up. Okay, so do that. And yeah, we've got to get, I'd say, the Collapsed Stadium, because we've got way more outs to the Arceus than we do Stadium. We've got 3 Arceus, 2 Ultra Balls, 2 Evo Incense. So we've got 7 outs of just drawing into it if we need. Bump that. Yeah, perfect. Got the energy as well. And then I'm thinking could pull that away for another Arceus. Do we do the V-Star? Like, we could do the V-Star, get the other Cross Switcher and the Scoop Up Net. Cross Switcher into the Drizzile, Scoop Up Net it, bring the bat to the active, take 2 prizes. We're not getting knockout on anything else since we have the double turbo energy. Yeah, let's do that. Start getting some prizes. I'm happy with that play. Gives us an active trainer next turn too. I am Canadian and I am living in Australia. Canadian in Australia, yeah. Yeah, no, the tags on the channel are a little bit confusing considering removing the Canadian one, because it probably makes more sense to have Australia just in terms of like time zones. But yeah, hey, be a sharp, how's your night going, man? In Swedish, it's hedge. Is that how you pronounce it? What's got you so busy? Like school, work, life? Uni? Yeah, fair. It's a good priority to have, though. Okay, so he can what? Attach Rapid Strike Energy, kill the Sobble and the Dunsparce. And then following turn, he just swings into the Arceus. We should still be able to get ahead in the prize trade, though. Oh, that's annoying. Like Hedgie? Okay. I'd have to look that up later. And then just be sure to greet you with that. Okay, so getting into double boss is pretty sweet. Boss up the Crobat. And then we just have to hope that he benches something else, because we already binned the horn, right? Did we bin the horn? Yeah, we bin the horn. If we can just Echoing Horn the Crobat, that'd be busted. Let's Evo Incense, get the other V-Star. Get the other V-Star, or Should we have held off for Drizzile? No, I think getting the other V-Star is safe. It's a bit risky because we bossed this up. It gives him the option to be able to just pop that to the active and swing for knockout. But I think we'll be alright. If he doesn't evolve that Sylveon, we're in a very good spot. I guess hindsight, we almost should have hard retreated into this one. Attach per turn, or we didn't have this yet though, we just got that off the prizes, but still could have accelerated to this. And then so we could have killed the Sylveon with it. Yeah, and now we can. Interesting choice. Okay, so Level Ball, grab us a Sobble. I'm not sure that it really fixes anything for us, but he's got to take 2 prizes anyways. I don't think he's going to be killing the Sobble. Scoop that up, pop that active, make him work for it. There. Actually, yeah, I think that's how you found me. Didn't you come in here and try and challenge me? I don't normally play with people. I don't trust that people aren't just stream sniping. And it's more so just for fun. Just playing ladder games, having chats. Okay. What do we do here? Don't know that we really need Avery. Don't really need the extra energy though either, because we can get into Melony, right? Get the Arceus set up, attach return, level ball, get another Sobble. We shouldn't need Dunsparce for this matchup. Don't think they're running Galarian Zapdos. Gonna go win 2 games in a row and then hop in a private game against me? Alright, we can do that. Leafeon Suicune. That's cool. Yeah, absolutely, man. Can't play it on stream though, just for copyright purposes, but I can definitely check it out on my personal time, or like play it just through my headset. How do we get this knockout? We attach double turbo energy. We don't do 200. We have a water in the bin, so we can go Drizzile into Melony attach. As long as it's not prized, it's not. Oh, give me 2 seconds, man. I'll give you a permit in a sec. You gotta ask. I have nothing against people posting links, but it's just to avoid like bots coming in and things like that. Just posting links to who knows what. All right, we do that. We don't even need to bump the stadium yet. Although bumping it does prevent the Suicune from doing big-ish numbers. What's the play? What's the play? Have a boss. And then, yeah, we do that just to neuter the Suicune down a bit. Again, not massive numbers, but... Got the link ready? Okay. Okay, so let's see. I think we just boss up the Crobat. Evo Incense, get the Arceus V Max just so he doesn't have an easier target. Although this is already low HP, he's just gonna swing into this one. Then next turn we just Evo Incense for a Drizzile, Evo Incense for an Inteleon, get the other boss, and a Echoing Horn, get the Crobat back. Oh, I guess we can just Starburst for it actually, right? Let's do that, and Big Charm. No worries, Cap. Do what you gotta do, bud. Alright, let's check out this song. I think. Let's see. Yeah, audio shouldn't come through actually. So I've got it set up just so that Spotify BTCGO in my headset comes through. Just the guy saying this is the beat. Yeah, it's pretty chill. Do that, grab the Inteleon again. Get boss. Get king. Right? 180, 210. Not bad, not bad. Chuck that active, bench this, attach. Next turn we can Ultra Ball that, get a Drizzile. Drizzile gets us research. Scoop Up Net into that, research the hand. Ah, fair. Money and time would be tight then. I get it. Completely get it. What are you taking in uni again? If you don't mind me asking? Like, big respect for people who go to uni. I tried first year of it, got burnt out. It's not for me. Ended up doing college instead. A little bit more my style. But even that, I learned how to spray water on stuff, so I don't know that I go at school. Okay, do that. Is this going to be relevant? Might be. Both these things might be. I feel like the horn probably more so. Do that, get that. Supporter will grab, I guess, Marnie, because research is prized. Which actually works out, because then we play the Drizzile. Scoop Up Net it, but the Drizzile is still in our deck. Oh, unless we Evo Incense, get the Arceus gets the energy and the supporter. Let's do that. That sounds like a better plan. And by better, I mean like exceptionally better. Marnie. Yeah. Find another Arceus or a quick ball. Both's cool. Like, it's not the one I was talking about, but he's still very cool. I think we can get rid of this Sobble because we have Capture Energy to get another one next turn. Yeah. Keep this, gets a Drizzile. Feel so happy. Came in second at PCG conference, and so sad I lost finals 18. Still, like that's pretty solid. I've only done the one online limitless tournament. It was like a GLC tournament, and I ended up winning it with the fire deck. I was pretty happy. First time competing online like that. First time playing GLC in like a competitive way. I think I tried it like 3 times before with a buddy, just doing like casual play, and then went and played against some top tier players. I think there's 12 or 14 people in it. Could be wrong. So it wasn't a massive event, but still. There was some big names. I didn't realize I could teach a bot to do that. I'll definitely look into that. And yeah, I'll add a profile picture on Discord as well. That's more so one of those things I've just genuinely forgotten to do. The capture energy to no effect because of the stadium. Nice. What's Drizzile get us? Drizzile can get us another Cross Switcher to take out something? Who's his attacker even? Is he gonna hit us with the Inteleon? This one has energy on it, so I guess that's what we're concerned with. I think we just get bold and we have the option when we need it. Like maybe we need a Cheren's care? Who knows? Attach one there just in case we want to just hard retreat. We can use the double turbo energy and just need one more attachment to get it live again. You don't gotta teach it, you can just add it to the Discord server and it knows already. You link it on the website of the bot. Cool, very, very cool. Oh no. We haven't been the choice band yet, though, have we? No. Oh, he's got giant card capabilities anyway. One-time work instead of long-time work? Yeah, no, 100%. Honestly, bots is one of those things that like I need to learn a bit more about what they can do. Okay, bird, that wasn't very cool. You didn't need to do that. We've got the Dunsparce, yeah? Yeah, we do. Hit him with Level Ball? Yeah, we can. Cool beans. That's not a bad one. I'm not too sure if you do. My in-game name is Team Canada 72. I'll add that as a command, so that's not a bad call out. If we play Path to the Peak, what does it do for us? Turning off this ability isn't massive anyways, right? He's got to attach. Oh, I could attach just because there's two. You can still swing. Yeah, it might be relevant, actually. I think we just do this because it's our way of drawing. Cap, you're all about the Discord. I love it. I posted some pet pics in there. I think I might cut back on the amount of like chat panels in there though. It seems a little excessive. Like I just got it off a template thing. So I don't know. Like, do I just bump this up? The little guy? Don't want to Avery because then he just gets rid of that. This just feels like such excessive Melony. We got there. Okay, we need it out for Inteleon. That's a note for him. Oh yeah. I love that. Just call the card. So many times, like, oh, I need to get this card somehow. Top deck it. Or like, oh, I really wish we had this. Get it off the prize. It's fine. It's fine. Fair. Okay, we'll cut that one. Yeah, it seems kind of chill having the Discord. Like, I've got the app for it on my phone now too, so I can kind of keep an eye on it throughout the day. All right, so before I commit to anything, let's just take a look through the deck, make sure it's actually in here. We got Boss. We've been to Echoing Horn already, didn't we? Yeah. Okay. Not ideal. We get pings, does it fix anything? No. Get rid of this. Keeping the Manaphy might be a good call, just in case he tries to do Inteleon, and I don't know if he has a way to get a ping out. like a Zigzagoon or something. If you Zigzagoon ping, bounces this to the bench, swings with Inteleon in the active and hits it. Maybe. Throw that down. We need to draw. Just because we can, why not? And then I think we need to attach the Big Charm here just to play it safe. It should be out of range of the Moltres. Moltres would need another belt, right? You have to go Clara, get the Moltres back, have belt in hand, think program. I think we are okay. Yeah, I verify people manually. So I'm sure there's a bot I can get for that as well. If like people say something in the chat, it'll just verify them. Definitely do some YouTube research for bots this weekend. And I'm thinking this is probably going to be the last game for tonight. To the hoopa. Thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. Again, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe, the usual stuff. Kind of just got to do the plug at this point. Sorry, guys. And yeah, if you did like the deck list, it is courtesy of Pokemon Manaphy B. It does post on Twitter, so I've got his links currently on the screen there if you want to check him out. Again, congrats on winning the regionals. As always, guys, thanks for hanging out. Have a great night.